Fascinating. I'm just talking to Biggins there about people he's acted with and who died on stage and various other things.
Oh, it's terrible.
It's terrible. Do you think that's stage fright at its worst?
Probably
Quite
did it,
good way to go on, though.
Well, I suppose so, but I mean, you know, it was a shock to all of us because we were out at Windsor and we were about to go on tour, and she didn't make it, poor girl.
Oh, that's what'll happen to me.
Oh, don't say that.
At about 10 to 9 in the morning.
Oh, stop it.
Christopher Biggins, Dawn Neeson, they've got what's in the papers. Dawn, we want to start with the royal photo scandal.
The royal scandal on the front page of every single newspaper. A couple of them have just gone, happy Mother's Day picture, isn't it wonderful? And all the others have gone, there's something wrong with this picture. It's been airbrushed, it's been photoshopped, there is something wrong with it, it's taken in autumn, this is not taken now. So all the speculation, it was meant to dampen down about Kate's health and the state of the royal relationship has just actually exploded once again. And if I was Kate waking up this morning, I'd be absolutely furious at how this has happened. Someone's head's got to roll surely over this.
Yeah, because this isn't just conspiracy theorists, you know, having a field day here. This is 4 international, highly respected and trusted news agencies kill noticing this picture. Just to explain how unusual a step that is, especially for a royal picture.
It is very unusual. For a royal picture, I don't ever remember it happening before. I mean, for the 4 agencies to put out a kill picture. Interestingly, PA in the UK haven't put out a kill notice on it.
They said they're seeking urgent clarification from the palace.
This is the thing now we need, Isabel, is urgent clarification from the palace about what happened. The only way they're going to dampen down this furious speculation now is to explain how this has happened. You put out a happy family picture to get rid of all the speculation, and instead you've just increased it.
Good job it wasn't of you. You take so many pictures during the day. There's so many.
Wait till you see what I could do with this latest one, Eamonn.
At Crufts, the best of show was a 3-year-old what?
Australian Shepherd dog, known as Viking, and a really gorgeous dog. Interestingly enough, he thinks he's a mountain goat, which I think is just marvellous.
So he's a bit confused,
Beautiful-looking dog.
Isn't it a beautiful-looking dog? And she became very emotional, the owner, as you can expect, because...
So that's the overall winner, is it?
That's the dog of the year at Crufts yesterday.
It's a bit weird. Sorry.
Australian Shepherds are actually really expensive, I think.
They are. They really are.
Quite unusual in this country. And it was an Irish judge for the first time, I believe, judging Best in Show.
Oh, really?
And she was talking about what an honour it was for her to be doing it. I do love Crufts. My dad messaged me last night saying, oh, it's the agility one, stick it on, because the kids just absolutely love what the dogs can do. It is one of life's great joys, but the bits in between the actual running around is rather woke.
And interestingly enough, too, there was at the Oscars yesterday, there was a dog sitting on one of the seats in the front row, and that got a great reaction from everybody. I think it was a dog that was in a film.
Oh, for goodness sake.
And they were saying, you know, that it was how wonderful it was, and it just sat there looking rather a bit like everybody else, all the other stars.
So this one thinks he's a goat, that one thinks he's a Hollywood A-lister.
Yeah, exactly. But I think it's good. I think, you know, to celebrate dogs is great.
Hungry
Not
Brits.
too inbred, you know, the ones with the squishy faces where I can't breathe.
Dawn, hungry Brits reckon it is acceptable to eat a full roast dinner at the office.
I love this story. Right, OK, so you're sitting watching the Oscars or Crufts last night and you're having a lovely, sort of, I don't know, a late roast dinner or a curry or a pizza. So you get up this morning, you go to work and you put it in your packed lunchbox and you take it to work and you eat it in the office or your workplace. Is this acceptable?
No.
No.
Oh, that's the end of that debate, then.
It's yesterday's food, for a start.
Yes.
And it sounds like there's too much of it.
Oh, can you imagine? I mean, opening that plastic container and seeing another roast dinner or a curry.
But it doesn't just have to be a roast dinner. I mean, I have been known to have a hard-boiled egg of a morning.
Steady on,
I've heard that about you.
And a few people complain about them being a bit whiffy. I've sat next to people eating stinky crisps and things. It was just antisocial, isn't it?
Yeah.
Garlic. Do you object to people having garlic?
No.
Well, I reckon I have so much garlic myself, I probably can't smell it.
What I do object at is anybody eating at their desk, anything. I think it should be an onus on employers to ask staff to vacate their office to eat.
Yeah.
Because it's good for the staff and it's good for everybody else in the office. And having worked in 24-hour environments all the time, when you come in and you come in at 4 in the morning and somebody's dinner from 10 o'clock the night before is on the table, it's not very nice. It's not very pleasant.
I
Horrendous.
don't remember on a newspaper ever not eating a meal over my keyboard.
Yeah.
Literally every single meal was eaten literally on my desk because you just didn't have you didn't have time to go to the canteen.
But it wasn't one that you'd taken from the day before,
No, it wasn't, no.
Good to eat your leftovers, better not to throw it away.
Well, we're going to have a bite to eat, and we're going to be back after these quick ads in this very short commercial break.